Alrighty, this is to be the last video of the 2v2 leagues. When this one comes out, 2v2 leagues will be over, so this is going to be probably where I officially end off 2v2s. It's been good. I actually love playing 2v2s. Like, I have more fun playing 2v2s than anything else, even when I have somebody who's going to just goblin barrel off rip, you know? Yeah, okay. Teammate's got a, looks like homemade. Unless I'm unfamiliar with it. Log bait. Okay. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this to distract. Log that side. They probably are also playing log bait. I don't know if that was my fault or what. But did not realize that the Valkyrie was on tower, which probably cost us the game. Yeah, please freeze all that. Get some damage down turret. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This does not look good. Distract that. Yes. Okay. Not a bad defense. Might just have to pop this. Oh, you know it's over when defensive goblin barrel, bro. Defensive goblin barrel? Come on, man. Okay, I'm glad my musketeer's getting a little more value. Shipping that off. Yeah, I think he was scared I was going to pop ability. Just going to drag this across the arena. So we know there's P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A, or not Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight. I hate coming up with people. This is the craziest mid-ladder menace. I don't know if it's meta or what. Why people run it. I guess people around this skill can't defend Mega Knight. I mean, sometimes I have trouble defending Mega Knight. But that's gotta be what it is. Lock in here real quick. Go like that. What I'm scared about is the P.E.K.K.A. The Mega Knight sucks, but the P.E.K.K.A is what's gonna be doing the damage. Okay, when I said that, I should have said the Dark Goblin is gonna be doing the damage, because holy, please don't kill that. Yeah, I want to say it's wraps on this one. I would love to know what you guys think. Like, if I'm playing bad, you guys can tell me. Obviously, I'm not perfect, but if I'm playing bad, I want you guys to tell me. But I also want you to tell me if the people I'm playing against are also, or people I'm playing with are so garbage. I can't really. I don't think they have fireball, but would sure suck if they did. Please stop that. Yeah, already knew that tower was gone. Yeah, not a great one. Playing with a lot of homemade decks. I don't, as in like my teammates always have homemade decks. Teammates always have homemade decks, and I hate it. I hate playing against homemade decks. They're homemade for a reason, because they usually suck. I had homemade decks, and I think it's kind of my opinion that homemade decks only get you as far as your levels are. So if you have all level 16s, your homemade deck is going to do crazy stuff, because there's nothing, you're going to be playing against people who are probably under leveled or whatever. So you have that advantage no matter what. But the second everyone has level 16s, I really feel like most homemade decks are trash. My reasoning behind this is because you have people who play this game like Muhammad Light. Like, it's his job to play this game. He is going to be coming up with the best decks and or using, you know, suggested decks or whatever and figuring out, you know what, this is crack, this is good. So I really don't think that a deck that some random person made is going to be like, oh my god, all of a sudden there's this matchup that no one thought about. That's probably a hot take, honestly. Probably a very unpopular opinion. That hog on tower is going to do a ton of damage. Going to log. Obviously, some homemade decks are better than others. That should be fine. Going to just protect this so it's a little more of a threat, especially because the cannon's dead. Crazy fireball. Yeah, now he predicted me with that fireball. I would have just honestly played it risky and Evo Skeletons that, but I was afraid he'd log again because he logged earlier, which is not great. Yeah, that hog got way too many hits. Can fireball, tower. Ooh. Can fireball tower, and it'll get I'm not quite cycling fast enough because I think he's playing 2.6 also. One of the opponents is playing 2.6. Would love to get this down to 1 log range. Looks like it's close. Not even gonna defend the thing on the lever. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need to fireball it. Yeah, I placed that cannon in a really garbage spot, to be honest. That was on me. But, oh my god, I didn't realize they were actually gonna get that tower. Oh, jeez. I was kind of chilling back because I was like, ooh. Come on, play something else. Yes. Need some good value on that. Log, I'm gonna cannon. We double commit into the cannon to the next. Unless we cycle back faster than them. That definitely doesn't look great. Those Evo Skellies. Do some damage. Just get one, just one. Oh, okay. That might have lost us the game too. Okay. All we need is 1 good hog. Or 2 good hogs on tower. Keep going. That brought us back to the game. Are we up? That is the question. Probably wouldn't have done that yet because I had Skellies in hand, unless you just probably didn't see it. Ooh. Crazy bring back from them. Just gonna log. He's gonna get 2 hits probably. Yeah, okay. Thought he only got 2. Gonna go like this. Probably gonna just fireball to make sure that's all dead. We lost. Yep, we lost. Okay. That was. I feel like we could have won that one, especially because I could have fireballed and logged the other tower and probably had it down. But it's whatever. I don't think I'm playing my best today. There was a point in time where I was almost 1,800 trophies in this, but I think as it goes on, kind of falling down a little bit. That's got to be paid to, like, this guy's got to be paid to win. Level 16 Goblin Machine though? That's crazy. It's also crazy that... Ooh. This, gonna log everything. I'm absolutely loving the fact that the Hog Rider's stuck there. What I don't love is that that's like a lot of damage. Yes, we took tower pretty much because I can just fireball, but it's definitely not a great look. I'd rather fireball the teammate. Don't defend or don't go for that tower. We gave them free elixir for nothing. We would have had that tower anyways, like no matter what. I'm going to cannon. Put this in this. They have to choose what they want to fireball if they have it. Gonna log that. I'm gonna fireball this because I'm afraid of the. Yeah, I'm afraid of the turret, which got done anyways. They're nerfing the turret too. I'm less afraid of the Goblin Machine because of the nerf too. They're nerfing the turret deploy, so I think it's gonna take 2 seconds to start shooting after the initial. Okay, is he gonna pop ability? I don't know why he placed that in pocket. Okay, ability does go kind of nuts here. I feel like they had to overcommit for that. So I'm gonna do this, see what they play. Fireball tower. Please hit. Okay. Kinda want that to get, dead. Please one of them survive. Okay, one did survive. Log that. I shouldn't have placed Musketeer there. This is a crazy fireball. Crazy fireball. That was awesome. What do we do here? I'm gonna probably do this and then back to protect it. We would have just hopefully defend this decent. I'm gonna place an Ice Spirit Array to distract the Valk. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well. I'm just gonna fireball this. I'm just gonna do that. Skeleton's the princess. Definitely, I feel like it's harder to obviously card count and like keep track of cycles of your opponents when you're playing this mode. Like it really just feels like a vibes thing to be like, okay, I think they're low on elixir, considering you don't really know who's playing what cards unless it's like super obvious deck. My teammate has a level 10 pancake tower. You gotta be joking me. Why? Like, we definitely lost because of that. There's no way. Also, he shouldn't see that I have cannon. Why would he place his P.E.K.K.A there? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Dude, teammate is so bad. No pop ability. This should counter that. Yeah, that'll definitely counter the right side. I don't know. If I had a hog in hand, that would have been crazy hog, but he's got piggies that he's gonna play. At least the piggies are semi-leveled up. Barely. He must have like had that tower on by mistake. Literally by having that tower, I think we lost the game, considering of the like health difference is crazy. Like it's not that far down when we have their tower half down, yet their tower is way more health. Oh my god, and like 3 hits and that tower is dead, so. Playing with a handicap here. I'm not that good. Why is Supercell giving me a handicap? 3 hits? 4 hits? Let me just play this up here. Crazy skeletons. Okay, it's gonna be playing hog here soon, I think. Play right there, yep. Like this. Ooh. Wait for that to get down. Alright, I have to take this tower like this push, or else we lost, because they can take tower. They have that tower. That tower is all for them. That P.E.K.K.A tower is big. I mean, only got 1 hit, so it wasn't that big, but like that tower's gone. Nice fireball. Get the hog too. That wasn't too bad. I don't know what's going on the left there. He seems to be, I don't know if he's going for like, I don't even know what team is doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing is the problem, but he's gonna take all that. Don't want him to fireball my musketeer, so I'm going to go like this, go like that, distract. Teammate is gone. Okay, teammate is AFK. Alrighty, so we're gonna be playing another one because teammate decided to throw. That's what I get for playing in this arena. Dude, I hate this because bro was playing some random deck. Like, this is his battle deck. This is his he has more trophies than I do right now, and yet he's stupid. All right, last game to run it off here. All right, Teammate's got Lumberloon. That's not bad. Psycho-skeletons. I wonder if teammate's gonna fireball the left. Nope. Why would he? It's a smart idea. Please hit that. You know what? Maybe he wasn't gonna whatever it because he thought he was gonna miss like I did. Crazy damage on the left on our side. Please pull. Yeah, okay. I can't believe they didn't. Dude, they need to buff skeletons or I need to stop using them. I think I'm gonna switch them out. If I had all of the evos, I would. Please jump. If I had all the evos, I would for sure be using Evo Cannon. I don't know. We just pop that so we get like 2 more hits. Evo Cannon and Evo Ice Spirit because Evo Skeletons 90% of the time do not get value. Yep, that's defended. Probably, yeah. Teammate's gonna fireball. I might just go in here. Yeah, 1 hit. I'll go like this. I'm gonna eat that damage on the right. Fireball that. Can we please kill that? Okay, we spent so much elixir on that P.E.K.K.A. But we're not in a horrible position. Definitely not great. I want to cycle back to a fireball. Okay, good. He's been doing a pretty good job of catching those things. Ooh, but he missed the fireball. And my fireball came in too late, but I'm gonna get death damage and 2 hits. Okay, which is pretty much towered, but now we just gotta survive. Ooh, that was a horrible musketeer by me because they can lightning. Definitely want that dead. Gonna protect this. I wish he pushed the skeletons forward, but gonna put a little pressure on the right side considering we can just fireball and I don't think they can cycle quick enough. I could have made a good game to be toxic because they were being toxic earlier when I missed that first fireball. You know what? Last game, I'm gonna be really toxic. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see and peace out.